Hi. You're still really small for this, but that's okay. Look at your feet. Hi. Handsome, handsome. Say good morning.
Good afternoon. Sorry, I'm eating lunch. So I haven't recorded or put anything out in the past 2 weeks. Here's why. We went to my in-laws for a weekend, came home, got ready, went to my grandparents for Easter and spent Easter with my grandparents, my aunt, my uncle, my cousins. Then we came home and my mom came to bring my niece back from Dubai. So we just had a busy 2 weeks. I didn't record because for me, recording, editing, and all, and putting videos out was just a little bit too much on top of everything else I had to take care of. So I had to stick with what needed to get done, and that was the trips and the people and everything else. Easter was amazing. Visiting my in-laws is always fun. And, excuse me. And now that we're home, we're relaxed, we're back into our routine. I am making lunch. I just did a bunch of dishes in the dishwasher and put away a bunch of dishes that were on my dish table. I think I've showed you guys that before, but I'll show you how good it is because it was piled like a foot high with dishes. I just clean them, put them on there, and then we use them, and then we clean them, put them on there. You know how it goes. I wiped down and organized the snack table now that we're back from our trips and everything. I organized the snack table so it would be nice and organized. I am pulling everything out that I need to make pasta pomodoro for dinner. As you know, I don't follow a strict recipe for anything, but it is a favorite, so we're making it. I just have a few more dishes like pots and pans, so my sink looks full, but really it's a couple bowls, a couple pots and pans, and then some cups piled on each other. I wiped down on my counters. I pulled out some leftovers and dumped those, got this, you know, yeah. The two babies are kind of getting over a little bug. I don't know. I think all the traveling and everything, they got a little bug. So they're getting over that. I wasn't feeling too hot, but now I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah. So I'm making the big boys lunch. The baby's sleeping. The other baby got fed his bottle. The tiny baby got fed his bottle. The 2-year-old is sleeping. The big boys are waiting on their lunch. They just finished school. So yay us. My mom bought me a rug for my living room, so that's fun. The kids love to be in the living room touching the carpet because it's brand new and soft. You know how it is with new carpets. Like they just like to walk across it like, oh, it's so soft. I know, I understand. Yeah, I have to switch a load of laundry into the dryer and get another load in the wash, playing catch up with all the chores and everything. You know how it goes. Oh, I gotta show you what I'm eating for lunch because you guys are going to these little microwavable burritos, but I love dipping them in mustard. It's something about the bean and cheese burrito and the tangy mustard that just tastes amazing. And I wanted a little bit of something sweet, so I just decided to have a Dr. Pepper because I was craving it, and I fulfill my cravings because I'm weak. What are you gonna do, right?
Are you sitting with Big Brother watching a movie? Are you sitting with Big Brother watching a movie? Oh, yeah. Are you watching The Lion King? Okay, other than my bath towel and the buckle up high chair that I got to take, you guys have no clue how happy I am. I'm feeding this guy. But you guys have no clue how happy I am that couch is completely cleared of laundry. I only have one basket left to clean. Like, I'm overly excited. All my dishes, my tables in the kitchen, everything is organized and cleared up. Like, I'm just happy right now, y'all. Come here, baby. Hi. Hey, with those big blue eyes. Are you chewing them fingers? Do they taste good? With those big blue eyes. Yeah. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, tiny boy.
What'd you name your turt wig?
I named it Dad.
Wow. Baby boy. Baby boy.
Mom.
Okay. Ooh, my hair. So, that's pretty. So I just did some more dye to my hair because everything was fading and growing out. So it's wet and braided to the side and pinned up. Because like I said, That lady that cut my hair, she didn't frame my face. She chopped my bangs. Pinned them back. Okay. So I made some coffee because I feel like I need some coffee. So it's like really hot. I just poured it in my glass. I'm doing pomodoro for dinner tonight. So I got my pasta out. I am gonna dice up my onion, get it in a bowl ready to go. Got my cherry tomatoes in the fridge with some garlic. Yeah. My dishwasher is making a really crazy sound. I'm gonna have my husband look at that when he gets home. Speaking of, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna call him and figure out, is that my TV? My kids are watching Lion King. I don't know if it's supposed to make that high-pitched sound or if that's like one of my appliances. Yeah, so I'm gonna do pasta pomodoro for dinner. I'm about to get that started.
Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap? Growing up is just a trap. I made you breakfast, fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us, we got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys. I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a barrel of fun. Growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like a drag? Like putting all of your joy in a big brown bag. I won't listen to any of that jazz. No, I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up. Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap? Growing up is just a trap.
Yummy. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to point out yesterday with dinner, so the chicken patties were for my kids, and then I made an extra one to send with my husband for lunch with the leftovers. Couple things. I know some people are going to look at me and think I'm crazy for putting 2 boxes of pasta, especially spaghetti, into that pot. I know I'm crazy. I need to get a bigger pasta pot because the one I have, it like spits water all over the stove and causes a mess. So I hate it. I really do. I need to get a new one. If anybody has any recommendations, I would gladly take them. I got mine at Target. It was like $35 for like the strainer built, or you know, the strainer pot that goes with the pot and the lid. I need like a bigger one, not a giant one. I don't know. So I use my plain basic pots and do every time 2 boxes of pasta, no matter what kind. And it works for me, but I need a better pasta pot. And I don't know where people keep finding these really good pasta ones, but all the ones I find are not that amazing. So that's what I'm in the market for. I did add pepper, and that was beef broth. I usually like to add white wine. Didn't have any white wine open. Didn't feel like opening a bottle. So I used beef broth, and then I did add water to it. I like to let my sauce get a little bit more, not soupy, but like saucy, I guess. Because when it goes in the fridge, it thickens up, and then when you reheat it, it still stays a little thicker. And plus, I like it to spread. I did have some frozen diced tomatoes in the freezer I wanted to use up, so I went ahead and also threw that into the sauce. I know you didn't see me record that, but I did. And I think they were actually fire roasted tomatoes, so our sauce had a different taste this time because of the flavor of the fire roasted diced tomatoes. But it was still really good. I just want to give you that little update from last night's dinner.